just came into a little lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Carlton Davis picks it.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Goff now looks to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Goff now to throw. Touchdown! Jahmyr Gibbs. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And out across midfield down to the 45. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd down and 6 now.
19, 3.
Here's Daniels. Being chased out left. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Warrior 70. Panther Street. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Forced out to his left. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
60 Bobcat, go!
Daniels going to throw for it. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the Lions will take over. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Goff. Flushed out right. And the pressure gets to him again. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Now it's gone.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception.
Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the cap.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Brian Branch with it.
20.
Down the sideline he goes.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First down Lions on a pickup of 13.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Gone.
He's got this to Williams, complete. Down the left sideline. Jamison Williams.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Jamison Williams.
79 yards.
And the Lions have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Here we go, shot.
They send McCaffrey in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
2nd and 5.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They go play action. Daniels.
He'll buy some time right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Ready, go check, go check. Ready, ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Daniels.
And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. To the air goes Daniels. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this down to the 30-yard line. To throw is Daniels.
Zach Ertz has it complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Throwing now is Daniels.
They'll roll him out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Get it. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now this likely a must-have 3rd and goal.
Ready, go.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
A 1-yard touchdown pass.
And the Commanders are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point by Seibert up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
And this is the worry, because sometimes you can get a little too predictable in spots like this. You know you're going to run the ball, but they know you're going to run the ball as well. And now you look up and you're staring at an important 3rd down.
To throw is Goff.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. He'll drop to throw. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
Go.
Off the play fake, Daniels rolling to his right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder. Because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
Escaping the pressure right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Throwing now, Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Commanders are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's moving.
That's caught inside the 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And this going to wind up incomplete. So they took a chance on the fake spike. Doesn't work out, but at least here, the clock does stop with the incompletion. Once more from the 11, 2nd and 10. Here's Daniels. That's out wide here for Robinson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They'll come to the line. This is 3rd and 3.
Back to throw again.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
You have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well.
And this is caught, so it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed.
And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. So 15 ticks remaining as they line up for the onside kick. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Flush to his right.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So this one